Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this your man TMI, the Swerve Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, today is going down in a major way. This week's guest on the Born Crazy podcast, legendary actor.
Oh, man.
When I say this man got over 80 movies he's been a part of, trust me. And I'm not just saying that for cap. I cannot turn my fire stick on without seeing this man jumping out of windows, shooting at police, fighting slave owners. This man himself, you might have seen him on Hulu with the hit series Wu-Tang Clan. You might have seen him on your CW network with Black Lightning. But those are just drops in the bucket for this man right here. The most legendary actor in my personal group of friends right now. His range is crazy. Nothing but respect and love for this king. Y'all make some noise for Jason Louder.
I say.
My boy.
That's a dope. Hey, that's a song. I didn't even have you for the intros from now on, bro.
I mean, really, to be honest with you, when it comes to I don't really get shell shocked. Because there's so much cap in the city, right?
Yeah.
And just working in the entertainment arena, it's like, when I see talent, and you mix the talent with humbleness and grind, I gotta take my hat off, bro. Because you really move throughout the city as if you ain't did shit.
I say.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But the reality is, you done did more shit than most would do in a lifetime. You feel me? And you only getting started.
Yes.
So I really respect that, man. So tell us where you from. Like, I know where you from.
Let the people know. Yo, so this is home, man. ATL. I'm an ATLian, bro. ATL, Georgia. What do we do for you?
What part of the A?
College Park. Yeah.
College Park.
Yeah, College Park. Born and raised off of flat shows. Born and raised at Crawford Long, and then I grew up in a neighborhood called Pointer Ridge.
Pointer Ridge. What was that like?
You know what? It was like right when it was that middle stage, you know what I'm saying? When white folks were kind of like moving out a little bit. And so it was all like, we knew we knew who everybody was next door. Like Terrence mama, she would whip me if I was, if I got in trouble. Sean mama would, would whip us if we got in trouble. And then we
neighborhood
community, bro. That's what it was, man.
And now I wish somebody would put their hands on my goddamn kids. But it's messed up because don't nobody know their neighbors no more, and just reflective in the community. That's why I look forward to going outside and checking the little homies about little shit, bro. Picking up trash and pulling your pants up. And, with the virtual learning, I'm like, man, get your ass in that house and get on that computer.
Get on that computer and learn.
They respect it.
They do. That's real talk. Because they want it. It's like they be wanting somebody to be like, hey, yo, man. Like, you know what? Hey, go get your, you got to go, stop doing that. That's foolish. Y'all go ahead and get, you know what I'm saying? Read that book, man.
That's real.
Yeah, bro.
So what high school you went to?
I went to Riverwood, actually.
Riverwood, where that's at?
That's off at, it's in Sandy Springs.
Okay.
Right by North Springs. Bet. Yeah, North Springs House. So it's off of, Sandy Springs, Roswell. But yeah, man, I was in the M2M program, minority to majority. So we got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, caught the bus. 6 o'clock in the morning. Caught the bus at 7. Was at school by 8. You know what I'm saying? Didn't leave until like 4, 5, 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? That evening.
And that was like a pilot program. Special students.
Well, you know what? I guess they were saying, hey, we want to open up our doors to minority students, and that's what they were. So pretty much, it was a lot of.
So you was like on some Ruby Bridges type shit in the 80s.
Basically.
but that's history.
Yeah, that is history.
Atlanta history. So what was that like coming from College Park to being in Sandy Springs?
Yeah, bro.
2 different climates, 2 different areas.
2 different areas, bro. And it's interesting too because I only had like one real run in. It was kind of like, yo, what? And so this white dude, man, he had stopped me in the hallway and was like, hey, don't go in my pocket. And I was like, what the fuck?
Try to hit you with
like,
the
yeah.
Man,
oh man, I was like, listen, I don't even know you like that. You don't know me like that. But you know what? This is not how we're not doing this. Right. We're not on no slavery. We're not on no slavery stuff here. You know what I'm saying? So it was very like it was one of those situations where okay, he just needed to be put in his place. That's it. Nobody ever told him, okay, this is what it is, and that's all it was. And we ended up being cool after that.
That's what I like most about conflict resolution growing up.
Yeah, man.
Everybody I had an issue with, everyone I threw hands with. we close to this day. Yeah. The respect, and I learned from both sides.
Both sides, bro.
That's pretty sweet that you was able to figure that out.
Yeah, and it was called the magnet program. So I was in the magnet program. So essentially, like, we were taking classes outside of everybody, outside of other students. You know what I'm saying? So I was like in the international studies school.
That's sweet.
Yeah, bro. It was real dope.
So like being born and raised ATL, I always take my hat off to people from original ATL Atlanta.
Yes.
And I pay respects and I pay homage because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. You feel me? And I'm not a part of the gentrifying community because Negroes is gentrifying the A at a rapid rate. Yeah. And it's like, I'm not a part of that community that's not going to pay my dues and show some respect.
Absolutely.
When did it change? When did small town Atlanta, Georgia, family oriented change to this, what it is today? And I know it was a process.
Yeah,
but
definitely
when did you
notice
it?
I think the biggest moment what I noticed it was like when, like around, because I left to go to school in '99. I'm sorry, '94. I left in '94 to go to college in Statesboro. So like, it was around like '96 Olympic, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, all right, we got an influx of a bunch of people. But then that really shifted when like Katrina kind of kicked in and then like Puffy came down and he was doing a thing with the clubs and the Velvet Room and 112, and it was just kind of like, this shit is different. You know what I'm saying? Although I liked it, you know what I'm saying? We enjoyed what the moment was, but it was like, nah, it's a little different though. It's different.
And now,
yeah, it's
whole tough. I've been here 12 years now, and it's tough for me.
Yeah,
it's tough for me, and I really get offended when the people don't pay respects because it's so much culture.
Yeah,
without the individuals from this turf, we wouldn't have nearly half the culture we have as Black Americans. You feel me? So it's like, pay homage, pay respect your dues.
Man.
And I realize even with COVID, you feel me? Like, this is one of the few places still open, so it's like becoming the Black Las Vegas, and it's slowly killing but real can never die.
That's facts.
You feel me? And
that's a fact.
And I sit here with my brother right now from College Park to attest to that.
Ashe. Yeah, bro.
That's gangster.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
When did you first find like your purpose? Because I can't speak for you, but I honestly feel like you found your purpose because you're so deep in your being right now. But when did it really click for you?
So I mean, like, short story long, I taught elementary school for 17 years, bro. So I was a teacher from graduated college '99, started teaching. You know what I'm saying? And that's thanks to Miss Quash at Romar Academy. She was like, hey, you want to come in and you want to work in the after school program? Started working in the after school program. Sweet. Did that. Then she was like, yo, you want to teach? And I was like, yes. So boom, teaching, doing the teaching thing. And at the same time, I was also in a rap group, this underground rap group called Unknown Seeds. And so we were doing our thing. So I was a teacher by day, and I was a MC rapper by night, right? Sweet. So we on the grind, heavy moving, and I'm still like enjoying my students, enjoying that piece. And then cats got married, start having babies. He was like, all right, we can't do this like we want to. Man. You know what I'm saying? So life got real, life happened, and one of the guys in the rap group, Quam Scott, he was like, yo, you should go to this audition. I mean, because I was the hype man of the group. They was like, yo, you always hype, man. So you bring energy. That's what you do. So he was like, yo, you should go to this audition at Georgia State. Shaka Zulu's sister's having an audition. I was like, all right, I ain't got nothing else to do. All right, cool.
Right.
Went down there, bro, and I was like, all right, hey, I want to audition. They was like, all right, here are the sides. And I was like, what y'all want me to do? They was like, oh, you ain't never acted before. And I was like, no. Yeah. And so they were like, all right, read over these. We'll call you back in. Man, I went, read it. I was like, oh, wow, this is powerful. So came in the room. We started reading together. I was like, yo, this shit is real. And I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was real. And so after I read that one, the next person next to her was like, hey, can you read mine? And I was like, yeah. She gave it to me. It was about a Muslim terrorist. And I was like, yo, I just tapped in and just read with her, and she was like, and I was like, damn, wow. And the next person was like, can you read mine? And she was like, can you use a Jamaican accent? And I was like, yeah, I can try. And my homeboy Kwame, he's from Jamaica, so we used to imitate, you know what I'm saying, imitate him. So I was like, all right, let me bring that. And so that evening, the chair of the department, Dr. Shirley Holmes, she called me. She was like, hey, you got cast in all 6 plays.
He done clean house. Oh, shit. He done clean house.
She was like, but I can't let you do that because you never acted before. That would be unfair for you and for the them. So you can pick 2. So I picked 2. And then one was the I was playing it was called Our Liberated Justice, and I was a Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? And it was a true story about her parents who had they had supposedly robbed the Brinks truck, and they came into their house, FBI, guns ablaze in Alabama.
That was a real thing. The Panthers was robbing these Brinks trucks. Or the dead president still?
Yeah, dead president still. You know what I'm saying? No. But it was a real thing. It was a real thing, bro. Super gangster, bro. So I did that one, and I did the one about the Muslim terrorists. And I was like, so I tell people acting found me, bro.
That's gangster.
So my purpose found me, and I just fell in love with it.
Come on, cause nothing leaves nothing. There's some kind of nothing. I got more where that came from. I got to go. But let me tell you, we both side broke. Just like at your mama.
Poor dry pancake.
I go to candy. Woo. Oh. Stay broke or die.
This segment of Born Crazy Podcast is sponsored by the Neutral Co. The Neutral Co is a collective out of Dallas, Texas of industry producers, engineers, songwriters that can platform you into the superstar you want to be. Feel like you've been working hard, all you need is a hit, but it ain't making sense? Holla at my folks at the Neutral Co. In fact, they're willing to do all this up front for free if they believe in you. Now, they will ask for a couple points on the publishing on the back end, but nothing crazy. The Neutral Co. In fact, holla at my man's Aunt Buchanan. Tell him TMI sent you. Now, from my personal, this is how I met you, right?
Yes.
Of course, we did. Some people may not know, but we did a project together. Post I Broke. But my original my original meeting with you was on the set of Post I Broke.
Okay.
But I met your energy first, which is crazy because I don't like people, bro. Like, it's how you go to podcast. You don't like people. I'm growing to be accepting of the world.
Yes.
But I'm just ready to do the work and keep it moving. You feel me? Even as an actor, I wouldn't really communicate with other actors, this, and the third.
Yeah, bro.
But you came into I had a shitty day, right? You came into the room on 10.
Wow.
Your energy came on 10. Your body was just going with the shit,
absolutely. Yes, sir.
For somebody who like me, who's I'm not a that person.
Yes, sir.
Until I know you. If I know you, we Gucci.
Yeah. Facts.
But it took me out of my shit, and I was comfortable.
Wow.
And it helped me even with my performance. You feel me?
Wow.
With that type, that's a superpower, bro.
Wow, bro.
How did you always been like that, or did you develop that? Like, talk about it.
That's powerful that you even speak on that, because I was talking to my girlfriend and my queen, and I was just kind of like, yo, you know, like, my dad told me this when I was little, bro. He was like, if you want to, he said, be the change you want to see in the world. And when he said that to me, I was just kind of like, what?
That's what's up.
But then I got it. It was like, oh snap! If you want people to support you, you gotta be a support mechanism. If you want people to you know what I'm saying, to elevate, you gotta be elevated. If you want people to give you love, you gotta give love. You gotta be love. So I was like, oh snap! That it resonated with me, and I've just been on that journey ever since. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I'm like, yo, I'm super optimistic about life. But now with the power of manifestation, it's like, whoa, we can control. We can control what we can, but then co-create with the universe what we want. That's what we have the power to do.
Manifestation is real.
It's so real, T.
It's really like having the cheat code to any video game. Even how we met post Side Broke. It was a short, a series. Shout out to Akil.
Shout out to Akil.
You know, it was and everybody, all the actors involved.
Absolutely.
Originally, I auditioned for this virtually. You feel me? I synthesized.
Oh wow.
Never got it. Cool.
It.
I'm like, damn, they shooting a series about Kanye West's Broke Five Broke. Sign me up. Audition, send my tape. It didn't work. Cool. Weeks after the fact, I'm in the trap. I'm at the crib, right? And you know, I'm like, who the fuck is making the trap hot? You feel me? Like, it's 30 people in my front yard.
Wow.
But my crib was looking so abandoned that they didn't even know
right.
that there's a whole hermit in the building. And so that's great. A homegirl hit me, was like, hey, you know, it's a bunch of people in your front yard. I'm like, what? So I come with the
right.
They shooting post Side Broke in my front yard. Wow. So then I'm like, yo, I sent the tape to the, but I never got it. That's wild that y'all here. Y'all straight. Y'all need any water? Use a bathroom? Do y'all thing. You feel me? That's what's up. I want to see what's going on. A few minutes later, I get a knock on the door. They said, hey, one of our cast members just got into a car accident. He's not able to be in this production. And I'm like, damn, is bruh straight? You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not only did they hit me with that, it was the role that I auditioned for.
No, bro, stop.
And that's how me and you even know each other to this day. So it's like, don't play with manifestation, bro.
My God.
Cause I was salty when I realized I didn't get that role. And then, you know, I was like, ooh, I wish I would have killed that. It showed up in my front door.
Come on.
It showed up in my front door.
Come on, Ashe.
And so, you know, for you to even come in with your energy, because your scene is the best scene in the whole shit. Your range is crazy, man. You played everything from Poe Jesus to gangster to, man, like, you get deep with it.
Yeah, I love it.
Fellas, Valentine's Day is right among us, and guess what? If you don't have your plans together for this special day, your lady is not gonna give you none of that tax money. She already ain't give you none of that stimulus. And dog, that's going ahead and liking and loving all her posts, guess what? Your kids will have a new stepdad by the fall. Right now, tap in with the Valentine's Day experience. The Valentine's Day experience comes with a 3-course meal with bottomless spirits, such as wine, sangrias, and mimosas, as well as a photo shoot. You and your significant other can be in a private room filled with flowers, balloons, and candles, and romantic decor. Now, there are 3 packages for this experience. The Going Steady package, which includes the meal, the bottomless spirits, and a photo shoot in a private room. The Getting Serious package, which includes everything from the Going Steady, as well as a premium appetizer and a rose bouquet. And lastly, the Eternal Love package, which includes everything listed above with the substitute of 1 liquor and a private bartender to make you any drink of your liking. This also comes with a printed frame and photo of you from the photo shoot you can take home with you. There are brunch and dinner spots available for Saturday, February 13th and Sunday, February 14th. The brunch times are 12 and 2 p.m., while the dinner times are 5, 7, and 9 p.m. With all that's going on in the pandemic, we know it's hard that couples can't get out anymore. The goal is to provide couples with a romantic experience while also being CDC compliant. Every room is fully sanitized between uses and comes equipped with an air purifier to weed out anything in the air. There are also upgrades for double dates as well as group dates with a small discount. Fellas, there you have it. Holla at Naeem and Scott at Not Your Everyday Events. Our contact information is listed below. And this Valentine's Day, do the right thing for your lady. I promise it'll work out for you. In fact, tell her that the Swerve Daddy sent you. Let's talk about the Wu-Tang shit, bro. The streets gotta hear. The streets gotta hear.
Come on.
The story behind Cressy. Yeah. In fact, who break it down from who Cressy really was to the Wu establishment.
Yeah. So Cressy, man, he was a drug lord, bro, in Jersey, and so pretty much he was the one who was going to be the front man or the money. He was going to put the money behind behind RZA, and until he was incarcerated. But he was ready to put money behind Raekwon and RZA, and he was like, yo, listen, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be Cressy. Y'all gonna come record in my studio. Y'all, I'm gonna do all that, and unfortunately, that did not happen. Well, the universe was like, nah, that's not quite how it's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying?
That was a wild role. How did you prepare for that? Because you was wilding,
bro.
I just remember you hitting the chick from the back. I said, oh shit! Jason is not hitting the chick from the back on my TV right
now. Once again, just being authentic to the craft. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Co-Star Coaching. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend, man, she before we were mates. So she was doing. She put me on tape. She's like, I was like, I got a tape for this. Actually, honest to God, she told me that she found a role for me. She was like, hey, I found this thing for you. You should send it to your manager. And I was like, oh, word. Hey, y'all, can y'all submit me for this? Mm-hmm. They submitted me for it. Got the audition. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, bet.
Killed that.
So we were going through it. I was like, yo, this dude is grimy. Like he gives no fucks. You know what I'm saying? And that's who he is. So I was like, yo, Spark, let's light a blunt. Mm-hmm. Let's play some Biggie. Throw some shots. And we went into we just tapped in. We tapped in, and I was like, yo, I'm supposed to be fucking you? All right, you about to get it. In the audition, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the do. She busting the door. I'm like, what the fuck? And so we just go through it. She pushes me. She snatched the money from me. We going through the whole thing.
I killed that shit.
And so I was like, yo, that shit was real.
Yeah, I killed that shit.
A week later, they was like, yo, they need you to fly up to New York to get your fitting for your grill. Yeah.
You are a fucking rock star. When are you free to get to... In fact, no, your flight lands at 2 p.m. to get your grill fitted.
And I was on set for another pilot, and I had to talk to them. I was like, yo, I got to leave tomorrow. So is there anything y'all gonna do? They were like, all right, listen. They worked it out. They were like, all right, how long you gonna be gone? I said, I'm gonna be gone for 1 day. They're gonna fly me up there, fly me back. I'll be back here the next day. They was like, all right, cool. Just make sure you let us know when you get back. So you come straight here and finish your scenes.
That's
bro. Yeah, bro.
That's hard. Bro.
Yeah, bro. That was it. And then the next day, after I finished it with them, they was like, Wu-Tang needs you back up here to start filming.
And you was a pivotal piece of that cast.
Yo, it was so dope, and that was a blessing to meet everybody. Like when the RZA, when they was like, "Yo, the RZA wants to talk to you about Cressy," and I was like, "What?"
That's hard. What was that like?
What?
That's hard.
He was just like, "Yo, peace, God, peace, God." I was like, "How you doing, brother?" He was like, "Yo, Cressy was yo. Yeah. That dude was he said he had an essence." And if you could capture his essence, that's all we need. And he said he could whistle and we could hear him all the way from down the block, but he didn't say much. And I was like, all right, bet.
What the hell does that mean?
I was like, right. I said, okay. I said, let me just go with it. I'm gonna go with it. But
that's
man,
sweet,
super dope. Like everybody, Shamik was dope.
Shamik.
The whole cast was hard. Everybody was hard, bro. I was like, yo, this. And then my homeboy Janelle. He had he played the genius.
Yeah.
And so
shout out to John.
Janelle, come on, John. He doing his thing for real. He had a podcast here in Atlanta, and I came to his podcast, and he was like, "Yo, what you working on next?" And I'm like, "Yo, I just got an audition for this Wu-Tang." He was like, "Nah, no, you didn't." I was like, "Yes, I did." He was like, "Bro, I just sent my audition in too." I was like, "Word?" He was like, "I'll see you on set, God."
Manifestation is real.
Manifestation is real. The next week we was on the set together.
Y'all hard.
I was like, yo, this.
That shit tight. This wasn't no boo-boo ass production.
No.
This was a moment in history. This was a moment in time.
History,
like,
bro.
Y'all killed that shit.
Bro, just to be a part of history. And that's what it was. Because I met Method Man. He was on set. And I was like, yo, bro. I said, peace, Meth. Like, man, I said, yo, your music, man. I grew up with your music. Like, he said, bro, I'm not old. I was like, no, I'm not saying you old. Yeah. I said, you know, until he said, no, I'm fucking with you. And I was like, no, man, but y'all transcended, y'all transformed a whole culture.
Easy.
Y'all transformed culture. Period. And I appreciate y'all for that, bro. And he was like, yo, bless.
That's gangster.
Yeah, man. So.
Hey, this is your girl Leah J, back with another drink of the week with Vibes on Ice. This week's drink is called Pink Pearl. This is a drink I'm super excited about. It's a specialty drink inspired by Pink Boss University, and we'll be using their signature tea, Pink Tax. So for this week's drink, ingredients we'll be using is a pink lemonade vodka, gin, pink lemonade, and our specialty ingredient, Pink Tax tea. So the first step is to chill your martini glass with ice. So while we have our martini glass chilling, we're gonna go ahead and pour our liquors in. First liquor, we're gonna do a 2 count of pink vodka lemonade. 1, 2. Go ahead and pour that in your ice shaker. For your gin, which we're using a Smooth Bombay Sapphire gin, we're gonna do a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pink lemonade, we're gonna go ahead and pour in a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then for our specialty Pink Tax tea, made by Pink Tax University, we're gonna do a 2 count. 1, 2. Go ahead and pour that in your ice shaker. Perfect. So then go ahead and put your top on if that's what you have, and give it a good shake. I mean, shake it up. Alrighty. Let's give it one more. Alrighty. Before we take the top off of the ice shaker, we're gonna go ahead and pour our chilled glass of ice out. There we go. For our final step, we're gonna go ahead and pour our drink into our martini glass. Yes. And last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and add in our fresh fruit. I cut up some strawberries just to add flavor and, you know, bring a little juiciness. I mean, it is the Pink Pearl. And so for our finishing touch, we're gonna add a lemon wheel. So cute. So this is your Pink Pearl. Shout out to Pink Boss University for the inspiration. Let's go ahead and see what this tastes like. Delicious.
So we got this segment called Question of the Week, right?
Okay,
Born
okay.
Crazy Question of the Week.
Got it.
This week's question of the week.
Yes,
if somebody could throw you a party,
Uh-huh.
what would they need to do to make this the absolute best party of your life? Like, you could die right after that party and be content with life. Wow. Like, what's your essentials
Okay.
that'll just make you like, this is not real? Take it there, bro.
Damn, take it there. So we would have to be on an island, on our own island. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have to be on our own island, and it would have to be like like just people with just dope ass energy, right? Like, and what we're doing is we'll be creating a almost like this improvisational like space. We're acting, but we're not acting, right? So it's like we're just living truthfully, and the camera's capturing us living truthfully. So of course I become a fan now of edibles. You know what I'm saying? So definitely have some.
So y'all on the island.
Yeah, we have some edibles there. But I know I'll be getting some good rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So definitely fan of some edibles. And man, just good people, man. Just live.
Good people, good edibles.
Good people, good edibles, and actually good spirits. Because you know what I'm saying? I partake of the spirits every once in a while as well. So.
What the music sound like?
The music, bro. The music is like, it's a mixture of like Future and Jai Paul and soca. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mixture of yeah, yo, yeah.
I'll take an edible with that shit. That's hard.
Yes, bro. And I mean, and to top it off, you know what? Why not? Let's have a few strippers here, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can enjoy like everybody. I'm talking about both, if males and female. Everybody enjoy. You
Ladies
know what I'm
get their little section.
Yeah, get your section too. You
now,
know
is the strippers together or they got their own duck offs?
They have their own duck offs.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Ladies, do your thing. Homies, y'all do
your thing.
Make sure y'all eat these Rice Krispie treats.
Yes.
We got Future, we got Bob Marley, we got what you need.
Right, we got all of it.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yo.
Invite me to that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
That's sweet, bro.
Yeah, man.
I can feel that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What y'all eating though?
Bro, you know I gotta stay with the health, right?
Okay.
So we eating some Tassili's wraps. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Celis. She's got a space she opening in this building too. Shout out to Celis.
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all get that punani wrap.
Yes.
It's legendary.
It's legendary.
You know, I'm not a vegan, but I support it. It's delicious.
Absolutely.
Every time I eat it, I feel like I'm ready to get to work.
Yes. It's food for life.
And that would be at your party. That's crazy.
You're right.
Man, I should have had some available for you.
Yes,
but
sir.
We'll make it happen. So in regards to the youth, right?
Yeah.
We know you're passionate about the youth.
Yes.
A lot of these youth, man, they, like me, for example, when I was coming up, people really didn't like the fact that I was a jack of trades and I was all over the place. I was a Swerve Daddy, you feel me?
Yeah.
What advice do you have? Now it's beneficial to be everything.
Boom.
And a master of something, you feel me?
Yeah.
What advice do you have for those? Because you yourself, man, you all over the place with entertainment.
Yeah.
And just life.
Yeah.
How can you hone in on your purpose while being multifaceted?
Super good, bro. If I could talk to the younger me, I would say, listen, find that thing you love to do and let that and allow that to anchor you and allow that to feed you, because then if you love what you're doing, then it's not work. You know what I'm saying? Because you love what you're doing. So turn that thing you love turn it into a stream of income. You know what I'm saying? Create that revenue stream, and from there you can then venture off into other outlets inside that same you know what I'm saying, that same space, because the entertainment piece is like, it's so broad. It's so broad, bro. You got like, I've tapped into some producing now. Realize, oh, okay, that's what that is. Thank you for showing me what that is. Next time I come back to it, I'll return to it. I'm gonna be a little bit more equipped. You know what I'm saying? Did some directing. Oh, okay. You know what? Got it. I need to go do some more studying. You know what I'm saying? Did some writing. Okay. I want to do some more studying. So now I'm studying writing. I'm studying directing now. So, you know what I'm saying?
You don't play about studying, too. I know that's part of your thing. You're a research god.
God, bro.
Yeah, you don't play.
Research is a part of it. As an actor, I'm going to say this. That's a part of our toolkit. The research is a part of our toolkit. And so, just like the different techniques, research is a part of our toolkit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll tell my younger self, whatever you do, learn the business. Whatever you do, learn the business, bro. Front to back, bro. Yeah, man.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. Y'all gotta definitely take notes on that, man. I'm pro youth. I mean, anything I could do to assist, feel free to let me know. This brother himself is the same way.
Absolutely.
You know, even with him being a phenomenal actor, he still make time for the next generation. I respect that.
That's a must.
We about to switch gears, though.
Hey, okay.
We done goddamn and got sentimental around this. Now we gotta talk ignorant. Not necessarily ignorant, but okay, we just recently, the man finally left the White House. The man finally has left. How do you think the world is gonna change under this new leadership now? Or is it even, because you just be transparent?
Transparent. Like I've always been under the mindset that, you know what, the government is going to be what the government is.
Do what they're going to do.
They're going to do what they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely understand the power of being engaged and being from a unified perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if I'm going to do something, I need to do it with a group of people we are all aligned. We all have the same intention. We all have the same purpose, right? So like, that's why I'm like, I get voting. I understand it. I get the whole, but let's take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she was like, hey, you know what? We need to go to City Hall. City Hall, they have these meetings once a week. We need to be there. We need to be engaged. We need to be telling them, okay, this is what's going on in the community. This is what we need to see.
Exactly.
These are the changes we need to see. If we don't see them, then we're going to get your ass up out of here. And I was like, whoa, my mom put me on that. And I was like, oh, snap. That's where it is. You know what I'm saying? So that piece. But like, yeah, man, I think, you know, I definitely feel like since certain energy is out, you can put a new energy in there and let that new energy do what it does. But once again, if it's not up to something that we feel like resonates with us, then we got to change it. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep changing it. Because I try to be optimistic. My goal is to always be optimistic. I'm like, yo, all right. When Dr. Wayne Dyer said, when you look at the things you, I'm sorry, hold on, let me get it right.
That's cool. Take your time.
When you look at when the things you look at, when you look at the things differently, the things you look at will change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. So it's like, okay, oh, you know what? It's raining outside. I got to go to work. But the rain is cleansing something so that I can now be even more productive for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
The rain ain't bad.
The rain ain't bad, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the coronavirus? Oh, it sat my ass down to then do some self-discovery, some personal questioning about who I am, spending more time with my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's Sweet. What I needed to do.
A lot of us benefited from Corona.
Facts.
Shit damn near took my life, but I still benefited more than I've ever in life.
Wow. That's real.
The shit with Trump, I honestly don't. I enjoyed this shit. It was entertaining.
It was
really with me having a similar standpoint to you. They're gonna do what they want to do. I'm gonna still play my part locally.
Correct.
And my civic duty as a taxpayer, but. A lot of this recent shit, I was like, let them hoes fight. That shit was cool. It had nothing to do with me and my circumstances.
Not at all.
So it was like, if they want to act crazy, now granted, the perception, the worldview perception is like, oh, Americans, y'all off the chain.
Yeah.
Or, no, it's real is real. I can still touch down to any continent.
Yeah.
And they feel the real energy that I'm bringing.
Right,
but,
right.
You know, I ain't got no, you know, and going forward, you know, I'm optimistic of whatever is to come, but
yes,
shit, we've never been dependent on the government and probably never will, you feel me? And refuse to ever be dependent. So,
right.
You know, what they do is we be align ourselves to win in every circumstance.
Yes.
So, you know, just tap into that God energy.
Correct.
And go crazy. But them Trumps, they are entertaining.
They are very entertaining.
They are entertaining.
If anything, bro. If anything. So it's kind of like we got to laugh at it. Like, wow.
Let's
hilarious.
Speaking of entertainment, bro, we can do this exercise.
Okay.
You know, you're a thespian.
Yes, sir.
And people don't get that title lightly. You feel me?
Right.
So let's do this quick improv of this situation. Right?
Okay.
We got 2 security officers, black security officers, in the White House when them folks came and stormed the building.
Wow.
Let's do a little quickly dig on them getting the call that they needed upstairs.
Right.
I'm going to say my character, he's Ernest from west side of Atlanta, just recently moved to D.C. to be with a girl he met off POF. And he getting 13 hours to be a security guard at this Capitol building.
Yeah. Wow. Well, my character James, he's been working with them for like 20 years, bro. So he's put in some work, and he is devout. He's beholden to, you know what I'm saying, to the president, and believes that his job is his job.
This is gonna be fun. Let's do it. All right. Hey, James, you got get the call about the shit, man. They saying the people done jumped the gate, boy.
I did get the call. So me and you, Curtis, we have to go out there and we have to defend this Capitol. It's our job to defend our Capitol.
Wait. Hold on, bro. I just got this job off Indeed, bro. I was working at Papa John's, shawty. And they just hooked me with the job 2 days ago. I'm only getting 13 an hour. I ain't about to goddamn be fighting.
You are responsible for this nation. You know that. When you signed that dotted line, you agreed to be responsible for this nation. So we must stand up and we must come against these ingrates and these terrorists. It's our job. And if we die, then we die. But we die defending our nation.
So what you suggest we do, Jane? Cause all I got is a goddamn flashlight, bruh. I ain't about to goddamn, they got the horns on them, cuz. And I seen the goddamn little 222 on the hip, bruh. Man, I ain't about to go out like that, bro.
No, I have my flashlight too. But flashlights, we can put that light on them. We can shine the light in their faces. And we can let them know that we are here. We are here, we have the light, and we are yes.
So goddamn, I'm gonna follow you, boy. What, man, I don't get paid enough for this shit, y'all.
Listen, the payment will be unimaginable. Your life is a better payment. So stand up.
This motherfucker tripping.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm following you, Jane.
Well, we have the light.
Yeah.
We have the light. So you cannot defeat us. We will stand for this country. Do or die. Me and my brother here. So come. Take us.
Man, fuck this shit, Jane. Motherfucker goddamn ain't about to lie for these folks, man. You crazy hell, boy. I got to go. Man, the butt be here in 15 minutes. You on your own, Jane.
Whatever that bus is, you let me know. And I might be following you.
Ernest and James, well, yeah, we got a 10-4 cold purple. 2 people have just walked to the city. Somebody just got shot.
Ernest, I think we should make our way out now.
Goddamn, you know they got the emergency bathroom. Fuck with me now.
I fuck with you.
Bruh, imagine being black.
Imagine being black, but
you gotta see. You're not even the post. You're not the dude with the strap.
Right.
You the front gate. You the front gate.
Like, yo, they don't. No, they couldn't, bro. They couldn't pay me enough. They couldn't.
And you know they not getting paid.
You know it, bro. That's like crazy. It was a brother who didn't the brother stand up. It was a
man. That shit was so goddamn crazy, bro. Like, yeah.
I didn't see
funny. It was funny how I got caught in the black Twitter shit.
Oh, okay.
But then reality sat in like, no, they really set this black man to go goddamn defend the whole building dolo.
Wow.
With some,
yeah,
like even the Taliban couldn't have pulled a stunt that them folks pulled. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like that was dangerous as hell, and it just showed me that they'll send your black ass out to dry.
Yeah. Facts.
For real.
For real.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But Going into crazy facts.
Wow.
Crazy facts. Crazy facts. You're talking about you know, you played a Muslim terrorist in one production at one point in time.
Yes, sir.
We're talking about, you just got off the topic of Trump. This week's crazy fact is Osama bin Laden was overly obsessed, highly obsessed with the Queen Whitney Houston. and this is a fact. This is a fact. It's people who've had accounts of him being. He had a dire love for Whitney Houston. When they seized his laptop after the raid, it was ton of Whitney Houston. He was a Whitney Houston fanatic.
Osama bin Laden.
Like, could you picture Osama bin Laden walking with a AK-47? Like, I would have danced with somebody.
That's great.
No, this is real shit.
Wow.
That is a fact.
That's bugged out. Cause I'm like,
crazy.
That's crazy as shit. Cause I'm like, wow. But I guess it goes to show you. It just goes to show you, man, the power of our black women. You know what I'm saying? Like someone who is quote unquote, he's been like labeled as a terrorist.
Yeah.
You know, he still appreciates that black woman, bro.
Loved her.
God, the black woman is our guy. He appreciates that.
Wanted to make her one of his wives. Like Obama was pressing.
Wow.
Or Osama,
yeah,
was pressing.
Wow,
that's crazy.
That's super crazy, bro. Damn. Well, you know, I mean,
imagine being Bobby Brown and knowing that shit.
Yeah, like Bobby wouldn't. It's your prerogative.
Bobby better get your shit. Bobby, you better get your shit right. I am coming.
I'm coming for Whitney. Yo, that's crazy.
He just sent a lamb. He sent a Lambo to the crib.
Yeah, and then she. Whoop. Osama bin Laden. Yeah, that's wild.
Come and fuck with me. I will give you more Lamborghini.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Wow, did she ever catch wind of that?
I'm pretty sure this. You know, at that point in time, the internet, what it was is today.
Yeah.
I just know for sure when they seized his laptop and from one-on-one accounts with active members and spies around him.
Wow.
They say, bruh used to go crazy over Whitney. Mourned her death and everything. Like Bobby was. I mean, Osama
was head over heels.
Yeah, that's
wow, man. That's so interesting. But once again, like I said, man, like the black woman, man, she's always. I feel like she's, and even Malcolm X said it, man. One of the most disrespected, like as far as like, you know what I'm saying, from the others, you know what I'm saying, but like for us. That's our pride and joy, bro. And we got to continue to uplift our black women, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like without them, we would have no civilization. And so it's like, yo, other people get it. Osama got it. He got it. He fully got it.
It's my whole trajectory changed when I just included black women around me. You know, it kind of made sense because even like my best teachers and shit, they were all black women. You feel me? And so once I started putting my team around it, even Hot Pies ATL, you know, is ran by black women.
Dope.
You feel me? And
that's dope. Once
you establish the fact that you're a professional, you're gonna protect them and uplift them and take them wherever they want to go.
Absolutely.
And without no funny shit.
Yeah.
They gonna hold you down forever. They gonna hold you up. You know, and
Thank you. Words sound power.
Yeah, so I'm definitely with that.
Yeah.
Look at yourself. Look deep. Deep inside yourself. Who are you?
You not gonna answer the door?
Man, something about this house don't feel right.
So as an actor, right?
Yes, sir.
A hell of an actor. Your range is magnificent.
Thanks.
Who do you respect most in regards to range? Like you just admire this person. Were they able to take it? Were they able to take it again and go far left? You be like, damn, did they do that? Just who's one of the ones that you just, or maybe a few that you just overly acknowledge? Like, oh yeah, they hard.
Like
range wise,
Jeffrey Wright. I mean, like just to see like what he's done, you know what I'm saying, in the span of his career. He played Basquiat. You know what I'm saying? The artist.
Shout out to John Basquiat, the legend.
Jean Michel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you know, went from Basquiat then to Angels in the Outfield, right, where he played a transvestite. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, that was him and Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I was young.
Yeah, facts. But it's like, yo, that. Then he went to Shaft, where he was a Latino. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fuck Peoples Hernandez. You know what I'm saying? Like, he blazing it up, and like, yo, is he Latino? And then to go from that to the Hunger Games, where he plays this very, you know what I'm saying, very specific, you know what I'm saying, like focus, idiocentric, like scientist, you know what I'm saying, like that. Then from that to recent, we played OG. He was a fucking gangster with cornrows and met his son in prison and had to hip him to the game, like schooling his son. Like, this dude is like, he sound like he from the. He's in the Crips. This nigga's in the Crips.
Oh, that role was hard.
Yo.
Because to the point where I even felt the way about it. And if I ever feel a way about you, you killing it.
You killing it, bro.
Yeah, he was hard in that role.
Man, so like just to see that right there, that's range. Like I'm like, wow.
That's what's up.
Wow. So that's one of my you know, all praises due to brother Jeffrey Wright.
And I feel blind, but now I'm educated to even acknowledge that. Because damn.
Yeah, bro.
And it go deeper than that.
It go deeper than that. Come on, you already know.
For sure.
You already know. So like that, him and I'll say the guy who played Lincoln, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis, he cold. Yeah, he one of them ones.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro. Like to see his rank. I mean, to go from Lincoln to the gangs of New York. From Lincoln to gangs of New York. Like,
yeah, that's sweet.
To the butcher. He was the butcher. Like, I chop niggas' heads off. To Abraham Lincoln. Honest Abe. Yo.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
I think mine might be Don Cheadle.
Big brother Cheadle. Yeah,
Don
man.
is one of them ones that I'm just like, he a blank canvas.
He is.
And then he go and he do his research and he go.
Absolutely.
You see his growth too, but even consistently for the last 15 years, like
easy. Cause he went from Mouse
to
Devil in the, you know what I'm saying?
They go deeper than that.
Right. Then the Miles Davis.
Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah. Miles Davis.
I think Petey Green was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hotel Rwanda.
You know,
I think his dialect training is really strong.
Oh yeah, it is.
Which is important. But to get that authenticity as a character and be believable when you hit these different regions, I gotta take my hat off to that shit. That shit hard.
Yes, sir, Don.
Now, crazy story. A segment of the Born Crazy podcast. I'm here with Jason Louder. Jason Louder done been a part of a lot of things. What's a story you don't mind sharing with us from any time in your life that was so crazy that possibly nobody would even believe? And not that a lot of people even know. You could tap in from childhood.
Yeah.
You could tap in with adulthood or recently. And what's something just one of them ones? You can take your time.
Because I'm like, yo, you said a crazy story. Because I'm like, do I want to share
one of them ones? It ain't got to be outrageous.
Okay.
But
so I ain't got to show the outrageousness. Yeah.
You can do whatever the hell you want to do. It's Born Crazy podcast.
Yeah. Facts on facts.
It's got to be crazy.
All right. So in my younger years, when I was, 20s, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna start dating. So, end up dating someone that I work with. You know what I'm saying? Not even dating. Well, I guess it was dating. Actually, we were just hitting. We were just fucking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was getting to it, right? Frank Nick. So I go over there one evening. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. Woody whoop. And next thing I know, somebody's knocking on the door.
Get out of here.
Yo, bruh. Somebody's knocking on the door.
Why you?
I know he in there.
You in full Cressy mode.
We had already done. We had the damage was done. So we're just laying up. I know he in there. And I'm like, yo, who is that? That's my ex. Yeah, ex, and well, we haven't signed the divorce papers yet.
Oh my.
Yo,
you about to die.
Yo, bro, that's the first thing I said. Yo, I'm about to die. This is not a good way to go out right here. So she said, I'm gonna go to the door.
Yeah.
You stand here. I was like, no, I'm not staying in this room. I'm gonna climb out the window. I'm gonna climb out the back window. So I go into the bathroom. I try to climb out the back window. It's a pit bull in the backyard. So I'm like, yo, and she said, she's talking to him, I'm not letting you in, you can't. So I get on my phone, I call my homegirl, I'm like, yo, you gotta come and get me. He's outside.
Yeah. And
I think if he comes in here, he's gonna kill me. And she was like, where you at? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know the street. So
pre-GPS,
pre-iPhone. All that. So I'm like, yo. So I said, let me call my homeboy. I'm like, yo, Quab, hey, bro, you got to get me out of here. He said, yo, call the police. So I called the police.
Yeah.
And they said, well, somebody's already called. Because I guess somebody down the street already called. So they were on their way. They pulled up.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, because I hid in the bathtub. I said, let me hide in the bathtub. So when they pull up, they talk. And then the police says, okay, you can come out, sir.
Yeah.
So they walk me out. My man he's still standing there. So they walk me out. I'm like, yeah, can I stay behind? Can I stay behind you? So they walk me out. I stay behind the police officer.
Yeah.
He walks me to my car. I get in. I ride out. I'm done with her.
Did you ever see, bro?
No. I never saw him again. But I saw him that night. I saw my man that night. I was like, yo, wow.
These women something else.
Yo, bro. I was like, yo, this is it. This is how I'm gonna go out. God.
That shit funny.
That's crazy. That was crazy, bro. I had never been that scared in my life.
He was with the shit.
He was with the shit. I was like, yo, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So,
That's life.
That's life.
You shared a couple crazy stories with us already, so I'm just like, we got to get you your own podcast.
Yeah.
For real. Going forward, man, what can we expect? I know you got a lot of projects dropping this year.
Yes.
COVID is finally, a system has been put in place for these films to finally be released.
Correct.
What can we look forward to with brother Jason Lauder?
Yes, sir.
In 2021.
So, The Abiding with Barrington Marson, amazing director, amazing visionary. That's going to be dropping this summer. I'm definitely happy to be a part of that project. Pretty for a Big Girl, produced, written, and directed by Courtney Arlett. You know what I'm saying? Another genius. Is about plus size women.
A comedy? No.
Actually, it is a comedy, but it's like she's talking about how plus size women gotta get their freak on too. You know what I'm saying? So
So you part of the
so
boy, you be getting it real.
Well, here's the thing. I asked when because that's one of my she's one of my friends. So
okay.
when she asked me to do it, I was like, I want to be something totally opposite. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, all right, well, you're gonna suffer from PTSD and you're gonna be abusive to your wife.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So.
There's not a lot of comedy in that.
Not that at all. Not a comedy.
He was doing some real slapping and choking, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, so look, we're gonna go ahead and do this scene. I'm gonna let you know, Queen. I'm about to slap the shit out you in these next two scenes. Hey, it's all. Actually, you know what? And so she said,
she made it like I didn't slap. I just grabbed the shit out of her, right? And
they gonna say that slap in real life.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Well, okay, damn, I can't. I didn't slap. I didn't slap.
You know, when you get in a whooping and you're a teenager and you stop your mama from hitting.
You hit me.
You hit me. I done raised you and you done hit me. No, I done stopped your ass.
I stopped you. That was a block.
My wife is on this. Right. One more strike and I can die. He hit me, girl. He done hit me.
Yes.
Whole hood no 10 minutes.
Whole hood no, bruh. So yeah, you know. So I guess all right.
Damn,
so
I got PTSD.
A strong yoke up is a hit. So yeah, I did that. And then a couple of pilots I was blessed to shoot. I shot this pilot up in New Jersey. Brother Al Tariq Miller, man, amazing director, writer, producer. Shot that. Can't say the name of that, but yeah, he's working. We're doing some inside work with that.
Oh, you working when you can't say the name.
Yeah, bro. That's
you can't talk about that. But yeah, it's happening.
Some things are moving with that, and I recently just shot something with Candy Coated Entertainment with Candy.
Okay.
So yeah, she and Todd definitely got some stuff in the makings, and I'm shooting in February with Jamie Foxx.
That's
so
sweet.
Blessed to book a movie called They Clone Tyrone. So I'll be doing that with Jamie Foxx.
That's sweet.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all heard it here first on Born Crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I appreciate you for even giving me a moment of your time.
Man, bro.
More continued blessings to you and yours and your endeavors. You know, we locked in, so
yes, sir.
You'll probably see a lot more from us from behind the scenes and going forward. And
yes.
Once again, Jason Louder, phenomenal actor.
Hey.
Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Where can we follow you at?
Oh yes, I'm on Instagram at jason.louder. I'm on Twitter at _Jason Louder, and then Facebook just Jason Louder. Yeah, bro. LinkedIn Jason Louder.
Black Planet.
MySpace. Let's go. Hey, I got all of it.
You know, with the Black Planet shit, bro. Let's keep it a buck.
Okay.
We started this social media shit.
Yo.
And what's crazy about Black Planet, which was way before its time. The original For Us By Us.
Wow.
You had to damn near know how to code to have a popping ass page. But we can't wait to hop on the commercial bandwagons, but that was where they took the sauce from.
Damn.
You know, and I was a kid with the graphics and this, that, and the third. You feel me? So going forward, man, when we get some hot shit off the ground, let's stay true to it. Stay true to it, cause like, man, let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Black Planet had way more sauce than MySpace.
Come on.
Way more sauce than Facebook and Instagram and all that other shit.
Yep.
And you know, it really was training us to be web developers.
Yes.
You had to be code to get simple shit. You feel me?
That's it, bro. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, we them ones. We them guys,
we
bro.
Are the guys. Yeah, we the people.
Once again, man, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you.
King T. That's Boy Crazy Podcast. Your man TMI, the Swerve Daddy. And we out this thing.
Peace.